A 16-year-old accused of killing a retired Chicago police officer makes his first court appearance on first-degree murder charges.
That teen is charged as an adult, and police are still looking for a second suspect. The two are accused of shooting 73-year-old Larry Neuman outside of his West Garfield Park home in broad daylight on Thursday. CBS 2's Sara Machi was there for the suspect's first appearance. Sarah, what can you tell us about that moment?
Well, Jim, Marie's 16-year-old Lazarius Watt showed virtually no emotion during this hour-long bond hearing. The judge saying that he will stay in custody, and prosecutors outlining some new information in their case, saying that Watt never should have been on the street last week because he was supposed to be in home confinement for another unrelated earlier case.
As they stood together, the victim told witness one that there were two individuals approaching who had just put ski masks on behind a car.
Prosecutors outlined new information about the final moments of Larry Neuman's life, a former Chicago police officer whose years of law enforcement training kicked in as he saw two people approaching his home last week. Neuman was outside to pay a man for lawn care, that man who then became a witness to his murder.
Witness one saw a larger person, later determined to be the unarrested co-defendant, and a smaller person, later determined to be the defendant, who both had guns.
Prosecutors say 16-year-old Lazarius Watt on the right and another person were caught on camera before and during the shooting, in which Neuman tried to defend himself.
He observed the defendant aim his firearm at the victim. The victim fired a single round in return.
But prosecutors say Watt never should have been seen on camera that day, since he was supposed to be on home confinement for an earlier unrelated charge, juvenile aggravated vehicular hijacking, a case from March 2023 involving a car full of victims aged 10 to 63. The state saying Watt had initially been given electronic monitoring, though that was revoked after 6 violations in 7 months. A judge then giving Watt home confinement. Watt's family silent as they left the courthouse. His mom, with the black head wrap and sunglasses, she told me this is the first time she's seen her son since she encouraged him to turn himself in. Watt is now headed back to juvenile court, where he's expected to face charges on another case, this one being a high-speed pursuit and crash on the Eisenhower in March. Police were saying that at the time Watt was driving a stolen car and they found a gun inside. Prosecutors say in this case it does not appear that the suspect and victim knew each other, and they did not give any kind of official motive. Outside of Cook County Criminal Courthouse, Sara Machi, CBS 2 News.
Sarah, thank you.